What's up out there, my friends? Inferno by Dan Brown is a 2013 mystery thriller novel, a conspiracy theory treasure hunt kind of novel, and it's the fourth installment in the Robert Langdon series following Angels and Demons, The Da Vinci Code, and The Lost Symbol, and it's worth noting that you don't have to read the previous installments to fully enjoy Inferno. Harvard professor Robert Langdon wakes up in a hospital room in Florence, Italy, with a head injury, and he doesn't know how he got there. His doctor informs him that he has amnesia, and shortly thereafter, Langdon is racing through the streets of Florence, being hunted down by trained killers and government agencies. Langdon soon realizes that he's in possession of a series of disturbing codes created by the genius scientist Bertrand Zobrist, who has an obsession with the end of the world and the epic poem by Dante Alighieri, the Inferno. This novel is a very philosophical one, and within, Dan Brown investigates human nature and the future and overpopulation, what our world might look like in the next few generations as far as running out of natural resources and being crowded. And I really like the fact that Brown spends a lot of time investigating these philosophical type issues. It's very clear that the issues within are very important to Brown, and that comes out in the quality of the writing. History and art are major themes in this book. Robert Langdon is racing through the streets of Florence, and as he does so, Dan Brown is giving us some history, some background on the city itself and the way of life there, the culture there. And Langdon is also stopping at different pieces of art, sculptures and paintings and other things. And Dan Brown talks about the history of those pieces and the artists that created them. He talks a lot about Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Sandro Botticelli, just to name a few. And it's a lot of fun to learn about those people and what they created and the importance of their contributions to Florence. It's just a real exercise in learning are these Dan Brown novels. Brown utilizes twists and turns in the book to keep the reader guessing. Every time I thought I had it figured out, something new came in that was quite brilliant and believable, and I like the way that Brown slowly pulls the wool from the reader's eyes to reveal what's really going on, and you don't quite get the whole picture until you finish the book. Themes like science, history, artwork, sociology, philosophy, religion, all make this book a very fascinating read, and I absolutely loved the fact that Dante's The Inferno is a central theme as well. You get to learn a lot about that epic poem and the man who wrote it, and I absolutely must, after finishing this novel, read the epic poem, The Inferno, and see what that is all about, because I know it's going to be a real joy. I give this novel a 4-star review, and I do recommend it for just about anyone. I really appreciate the fact that Dan Brown does a ton of investigation before he writes one of his Robert Langdon novels, and it really makes for a great, informative, fun, mystery, conspiracy thriller kind of novel, and I just thought it was a great read. I have read 3 of these Langdon novels at this point. I have read The Da Vinci Code, I've read Origin, and now Inferno, and I'm really looking forward to his Angels and Demons, the book that set it all off, and I'm looking forward to The Lost Symbol as well, and any other upcoming installments. Novels are a great way to practice escapism as far as getting away from our own lives and our own problems and going to Florence, Italy with Robert Langdon and going through the streets and looking at the beautiful parts of the city and understanding how life works and operates there. It really is a vivid experience, is this book, because of all the beautiful descriptions that Dan Brown gives. And if you can learn something about history and art and the artists who created those pieces of artwork, it really is a win-win situation, the way that I see it. Well, there you have it, my friends. Another winner from Dan Brown. I highly recommend any one of the Robert Langdon novels. I really liked The Da Vinci Code. I thought that one was super suspenseful. Leave me a book recommendation in the comments if you have any idea on a book that you think that I might like to read and review here on my channel. You can join me on social media. I will put the links in the description, and check out my other reviews that I've done on the Robert Langdon series, The Da Vinci Code and Origin. I'll put those up here on the end screen. I want to thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you next time, my friends.